Taylor Swift has done it again. With her brand new album, The Life of a Showgirl, she's taken over the music world. And as always, Swifties are putting on their detective hats. But one track has become the center of attention: Canceled. Now fans are asking, is Taylor calling out one of her oldest Hollywood besties, Blake Lively? Or is this just another lyrical masterpiece open to interpretation? Today we're breaking down the song, the lyrics, the history of Taylor and Blake's friendship, and why the internet thinks Canceled might be Swift's boldest diss yet. Taylor released her 12th studio album on October 3rd, 2025. And just like clockwork, her fans immediately dove into lyrical analysis. Every word, every metaphor, every Easter egg, Swifties don't miss a thing. Among the heartfelt ballads and powerhouse collaborations, like her track with Sabrina Carpenter, there's one song that instantly sparks speculation: Canceled. The track tells the story of a close friendship ripped apart by scandal. The lyrics describe someone being canceled by the public eye and how their downfall affected the narrator too. It's raw, it's personal, and it's exactly the kind of song that leaves listeners wondering, who's the target here? And that's where Blake Lively's name enters the chat. Taylor and Blake weren't just casual friends, they were Hollywood's golden duo. Blake and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, were regulars in Taylor's famous squad. They were there for birthdays, holidays, and those epic 4th of July parties. Their friendship wasn't just personal, it was public. Blake even appeared in Taylor's projects, and Ryan's voice famously popped up in Swift's music video universe. Fans adored their bond because it felt genuine in an industry full of surface-level connections. But here's the twist. The last time Taylor and Blake were seen together was way back in 2024. Then in early 2025, people reported that the two had quietly stopped speaking, describing their relationship as being on pause. No drama was confirmed, but in Taylor's world, silence often speaks volumes. So why do fans connect Canceled to Blake specifically? Well, it all ties back to her ongoing legal battle with actor Justin Baldoni. The details of the case have been messy and highly publicized, putting Blake under a spotlight she probably didn't ask for. For a friendship that was once so visible, the timing feels suspicious. Suddenly, Taylor drops a song about a friend losing everything to scandal, and Swifties can't ignore the parallels. It's the kind of lyrical storytelling Taylor is famous for. Real-life inspiration disguised as universal art. Of course, Taylor has never named names, but when the shoe fits, fans can't resist trying it on. Now let's talk lyrics. In Canceled, Taylor sings about a friend who was loved in every room until the whispers turned to doom. Another line describes being left alone at the table where our stories used to bloom. Fans believe these words reflect a sudden fallout, how quickly public opinion can turn, and how painful it is to watch someone you love go from adored to avoided. Some listeners point out the recurring imagery of light and cameras, which could easily be a nod to Blake's career in Hollywood. Others notice Taylor's use of the word scripted in one verse, possibly a playful jab at Blake being an actress. Whether intentional or not, the clues are juicy. And in classic Taylor style, she leaves just enough breadcrumbs for fans to debate endlessly. So where do Taylor and Blake actually stand today? Officially, neither has commented on the rumors. No interviews, no social media shade, no public reconciliation. It's radio silence. The last known update was the People report suggesting the friendship had halted. Since then, fans have noticed the lack of interactions. No birthday posts, no Instagram likes, no subtle shout-outs in Taylor's infamous liner notes. For two women who once seemed inseparable, the absence is telling. And now with Canceled fueling speculation, the possibility of a quiet feud feels more real than ever. At the end of the day, Taylor Swift's genius lies in her ability to blur the line between diary and art. Whether Canceled is a not-so-subtle nod to Blake Lively, or just a broader commentary on cancel culture and friendships lost, one thing's certain, she's once again turned personal drama into lyrical gold. And as always, the world is listening, decoding, and debating every syllable. Because when Taylor writes, nothing is ever truly just a song. So what do you think? Is Canceled really about Blake Lively, or are Swifties reading too much between the lines? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest moments in music and celebrity culture.